Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape. Today we're going to be trying something a bit different. I'm going to try to go ahead and fight Kree'arra, which is one of the bosses that I really have very little experience with on either account. We've not killed him at all on this account, obviously. I'm a big boss noob. I had an episode titled that a long time ago. I think I killed like the Mole and King Black Dragon in that episode. And since then we have gone and killed Gardor. I think 2 kills on him as part of the and seek wish list. Where am I? I'm in the wrong thing here. Where do they hide beasts? There it is. It's never where I think it should be. But yeah, if we look here, I mean, we got a good amount of Chaos Elemental kills. I won't lie, we're about to hit the threshold on the pet, make it more common, which would be nice. And 101 King Black Dragon kills. Obvious that I was just going for the achievement there. And I do technically have a Sanctum Guardian kill, but that was from using a fishy treat or something. And it gave me credit for the kill, so that doesn't really count. That was just me messing around with the update. Yeah, but other than that, we've not killed any bosses, and I want to have at least a few less zeros, get at least a lot of these bosses into the double digits, so it just looks a little less like I'm a total noob. Also, you do get achievements and stuff for that. But anyway, yes, so yeah. Like I said, though, I'm not experienced with fighting Kree'arra, though he does appear to be injured. I don't know what that's about. It's probably just a leftover of someone fighting him. I don't know. I mean, there's not been anyone in there the whole time I've been here, so it's kind of weird that he's hurt. I mean, I won't complain if that's the case, but yeah, so from what I understand of this guy, though, is he's fairly easy if you know what you're doing, and you just kind of stand in a corner and you can technically AFK him if you have all the stuff. Now, I didn't bring everything. Like, I didn't bring a bunyip or prayer potions or anything. I'm kind of hoping that what I have will tide me over. But this is kind of a test run, and if this run goes well, then I'll do a instance with the fast respawn time and actually do like the proper AFK guide stuff to like truly murderize this guy until I get the pet or whatever. Or some good drops, because I guess I should remember to say this, I did buy an Amulet of Souls. It finally went through. It's not that great if you don't have Soul Split, but it does boost up your deflection and protection prayers by 10%. Plus, it just plain has much better stats than an Amulet of Fury trimmed. So, it's probably still worth it, but either way, I'm finally working on the old Dominion Tower again, putting that XP into prayer. And soon we'll be able to do those quests once I'm done with that goal, and we'll get curses and stuff. But anyway, enough chit-chat. Let's go ahead and enter this encounter. Go into the corner so he can't mess with me. Turn on protect. It's nice that we're getting an easy kill as our first one. I won't even bother with anything. I guess I should at least turn on vampirism so that I don't get majorly injured on this first kill. Since I don't have a bunyip, health might become an issue on this run. And my defense isn't maxed out or anything, and my armor's not, the best. Alright, Kree'arra kill. Oh, and I hate that Dominion Tower turns off my auto-retaliate, because then it almost gets me killed if I'm not paying attention. Oh well, we got it. Do need to get these guys dead. I guess this is because I don't have an overload on, right? I should probably do that just so that we can kill these guys with an efficiency. You get some mushroom potatoes, though. Feathers, crushed nests. I don't know which drops are worth picking up here. I'm not too concerned with making money, though, so, not a big deal. Anti-raise, really. That's not a drop I expected to see, really. Yeah, if I wanted to be truly AFK, I could wield my split dragon tooth necklace. And that would give me probably not unlimited prayer, but it would help a lot. Combined with the Holy Overload and the Ancient Elven Ritual Shard, it would probably be pretty dang unlimited. Now we're seeing how long the kill count timer is. Well, not kill count, but the respawn timer. I don't know why I said kill count. But this is I've been getting random XP because of stuff. Okay, well apparently I'm over here now. I didn't want to be over there. Right, we need protection prayer. See, this is the problem with the long respawn time when you're not in a custom encounter thing, is because then you have to turn your prayer off if you want to be efficient. Now, I can just do this if I want to heal up in the middle of the fight. Not a big deal. But they do a good amount of damage to me. And part of that's, you know, my armor's not ideal. I'm not using Soul Split. I don't have a Bunyip. So this is just meant as a test. You know, if I get 10 kills with this test, then I'm good. But, you know, we learned some things to try again in the next attempt. He has a lot of health. The other thing I could bring is I could bring, what are they called? Dreadnips. Alright, another kill down. Dropped a lot of coins. Where is my pet, by the way? Shouldn't he be in here? There we go. Pick up those items, pet. Jeez, these guys are really hurting me. It kind of feels like I don't heal as much as other people. Because I think that the guide I saw did a run without, you know, a Bunyip or Soul Split, and he did better than I just did. Oh well. Take the coins. I feel like Kree'arra takes longer to spawn than Grardor does. Because I remember fighting Grardor, it was kind of a rush sometimes to get everything picked up and then back. And if you weren't careful, you'd get him spawning on you. I suppose I could use this prayer as well, you know? We have plenty of prayer, it looks like. I'm just trying to not overextend myself on the first few kills. I want to get a hang for this. Alright, trying more prayers. See how much damage we take this time. Still taking quite a lot of hits, but dealing more damage will be more healing from vampirism. I really do need to get Soul Split, though. Like, I don't know if I want to do, like, the, get the Fire Cape until I can have Soul Split. Could do it, but, you know, just having those deflect prayers, it's like, it's a little bit better, isn't it? You know, you deflect some damage back to Jad instead of solely trying to block some of it. Just little things like that. Ow. If I keep working on Dominion Tower, it won't be long until I can, because it doesn't take that long to do a full run and get a million Dominion Factor. I'm already above 100 million. Alright, that was fast. The other thing is we don't have Death Swiftness, which is another thing that would be beneficial if we had it. Why are you not picking up the coins? I swear these pets are stupid. Oh, well, I will pick up the coins then. What is this? Oh, mushroom potatoes. I'll eat those. Good way to extend the run. Alright. Yeah, so far this isn't that bad, though, you know? I mean, it's not great, but if I had slightly better stuff, I can see this being easier than the Calphite Queen is on my main account. Not tried it on this account yet. Mostly because I do want to upgrade things a little bit. Alright, come on, respawn. I don't know what my goal is in terms of kills, but it might just be 10. Do 10 and then leave and come back later. I think that sounds reasonable, don't you? Alright, he's back. Die, Kree'arra. Kree'arra has so much health, that's why Dreadnips would be useful here. And I was meaning to bring him, but I completely forgot. This is why I hate the limitations on presets, because I can never have all the presets I want. And so I forget things for things that aren't presets. But the preset, if I forget something like Dreadnips, I just go back, add it to the preset, and never forget it again. I really wish presets could be saved locally, just so that you could have unlimited. But obviously, they want to make the money selling them. But I don't really think, like... It's like the amount of money that companies charge for texting. Like, text costs like a fraction of a cent to do, but they'll charge people 20 cents or whatever per text. Just because they can. they'll say it pays for the infrastructure. Got a lot of potions there. If I was actually picking up drops, I'd be picking these things up, but I'm not that concerned with it. Geez, that hurt, though. I think I should upgrade my boots and gloves to tier 80 at least. That'd be probably a nice thing to do. Alright, so we got feathers, potions, don't really need any of them. I'm secretly hoping, and part of the reason why I want to do like the first 10 kills of every boss on camera is just because there's always that chance I'll get a pet or a major drop in the first 10 kills. And if I do every single boss, the odds are good that I might get one. Like, obviously, on any individual boss, the odds are low, but if you do it every single time, you might just get lucky. I'm not the type of person, though, who's going to be like, oh, I got a 2kc pet, I'm never going to fight the boss again, though, because with Death Touch darts, you know, there's no value to having a low KC pet. You can just go out, get all the Death Touch darts you can, and you'll eventually get it. It's not like some major thing. Plus, it's just luck. Like, it's a pure luck thing, so showing it off is weird. Especially since I don't consider myself to have good luck, so showing off good luck is just like, why? Why pretend that I think I have good luck when I don't believe it myself? This white highlight glitch is a bit annoying. It didn't sound that annoying when I read about it, but it is actually kind of annoying. Hope they fix it next week. Oh, these guys are painful. But it is nice to actually get this bossing done, though. How many kills do we add? Is this like the 5th one, maybe? I don't actually know. There's quite a break in between the fights. Ah, yeah, so that was the 5th one. I don't know why I turned everything off while still fighting these guys, but, you know, I did. The one annoying thing about doing Kree'arra as your Slayer task, because this is why I'm doing this now, is because I have AVNC Slayer task. But the annoying thing about it is that to get inside, you have to kill AVNCs, because all of Armadill's followers count as that. So that's a bit frustrating. Got a lot of Manto Craze lying around. I'll pick some of those up. And if I leave and come back, of course, then I will have to kill 40 more, in which case there's really no point in coming back. Which means that even if I stop recording at 10 kills, I'll probably stay in here as long as I can, just for that, you know, efficiency of using this. Technically, I could back out to here if I wanted to, once I get 40 kill count. But I don't think you can leave, can you? I know in God of War's Dungeon 2 you can leave, but I don't think they ever updated it, did they? I genuinely don't know. At least last time I ever did this, you couldn't leave and come back and still have your kill count. The Wildly Worm has just spawned in the wilderness. Yeah, once I get just a few more upgrades on this account, I think I'll be able to AFK this guy just fine. I guess the other thing is, technically, if I don't have Soul Split, I should have had a Blood Amulet, but I spent all my money getting my Amulet of Souls, so I can't really afford a Blood Amulet. Okay, these guys are powering me down real good here. Yeah, I guess the other thing I've not even considered is that my range level is only 93. I could have gotten it to 94 before this episode, but I feel like one level really doesn't make a big difference. And I'd much rather get Prayer 99, just because Prayer 99 will be another daily challenge out of the way that I don't want. I don't care for the Prayer daily challenges, because it's either the crappy one in the forest on, whatchamacallit planet, Ascab, or it's just bury 5 bones, and either one doesn't give that great of experience. I'll take those coins. The thing I do miss about not having a coin pouch is being able to keep track of how many coin drops you got, because I don't pay enough attention, and I never know how many I've gotten. That's just the way it is. I guess I should be activating my things, huh? I'm not used to the prayer one. The prayer one, like, I need to be more on top of. The health one is like you only really need it when you need it, but to not run out of prayer, you need to keep using the prayer one. Oh well. Mushroom potatoes over there. Oh, my overload's about to wear off. I've been here way too long to be using this many overloads. Oh well. I didn't think that the respawn timer would be this long. I knew it would be long, but I thought it'd be, you know, slightly less long. I've never been good. You know, everyone says, like, oh, the respawn times take a lot of time, but whenever I do a quick respawn time, I always take too much damage and have to leave super early. I've never hit that point where you're doing so much damage that Soul Split and Vampirism and whatever else you have completely offsets the lack of breaks. I need those breaks for my Regenerate to kick in, and also for these Excalibur and Ritual Shard to recharge. But I'll get there. Now I'm just a little bit of a total noob right now. Oh, we upgraded the spring cleaner. Good stuff. Alright, you can die. We got Dragon Bolt's E from this? That's interesting. Very interesting. How are we doing on range level? We're only 41k away from a ranged level. Which is not that bad, really. We don't have any food lying around, so that sucks. I could rest, technically, in between, what am I doing? Clicking the wrong orb. There's such a long break, as I could rest here. I think they have a free rest animation on the, Solomon store this month. But I haven't gone and gotten it yet. I think it's like the crowd surfing one. I don't know. We're probably gonna have to heal. Oh, I've still got prayer on. Good job. I'm really bad about that too, especially with not overhead prayers. I'm just bad. I get distracted way too easily in RuneScape. That's why I have to play with sound on. If I played with sound off, like a lot of people, I would get so easily distracted. You'd find me on another tab in a browser, 50 tabs open, doing 5,000 things, and then I get logged out of RuneScape. It's no good. I have to have sound, and even with sound, I'll forget. Come on, we can do this kill without healing. I know we can. For reasons. There's no evidence on why we'd be able to do it. But sure. I did put this on here as a suggestion from the AFK guide that I saw. I don't know if it's really worth it, but, you know, it does damage, so it doesn't really hurt to have it on there. Alright, we actually did it without healing, which makes me happy. Barely had to touch my cavefish supplies. Someday I'll run out of cavefish, but, you know, for now they're just my go-to food I don't really care about using. Oh good, we got manta rays, so I don't have to use my cavefish still. Okay, we're getting low on prayer here. How many kills can we possibly have left, though? It's gotta be barely any. Gotta be like 1 or 2 kills until we hit 10. Okay. But yeah, like, so for Dominion Tower, we'll get up to 99 prayer pretty soon, I think. You get over 150k experience at 97 from 1 million Dominion factor, so, you know, I'm less than 9 runs away now. I'm too lazy to do the math, but I'd assume 8 runs is probably a reasonable number to guess. Maybe 7. Way too lazy on the math. But not every run's guaranteed to be a full million. If I get really distracted, I can die. Especially due to dumb things like Nowadays, it completely disables your magic whenever you finish a Chronozon fight, so you have to go and reset up an autocast, and there's been a lot of times where I've clicked on a boss and, you know, switched to the internet to do something, and I come back a minute later and, oh, I'm just sitting there being attacked because it has deselected my magic. And it's just like when I came in here and, you know, I have auto-retaliate off because Dominion Tower. I do like Dominion Tower, but geez, I wish they would fix these little issues. Especially the magic one, because that didn't happen until recently. They fixed something in the spellbook somewhere else. I think it was related to dungeoneering. They did an update, and that must have broken Dominion Tower. And it's really frustrating. Not that it wasn't frustrating before. Okay, we're in trouble here. That was not the 10th kill. Okay, I don't want to click on my pet. I want to click on these flying guys here. We didn't get any good drops, unfortunately, so that's sad. Man, I'm going to have to use one more overload, too. I will say about fighting Kree'arra is Aviancia noises are a bit annoying. Like, I could do without the high-pitched noises constantly in God Horse Dungeon. But, whatever. Sea Spider. An interesting name. Okay, well, get unhighlighted prayer. The other thing is I could be using keybinds. Like, I've keybound all these things, but I never use my keybinds for it. It's probably gonna respawn any second now. Get ready for it. Oh yeah, we can Ancient Elven Ritual shard this. Belladorex Inchinata. Oh, I thought it was about to spawn. This is probably our last kill. Yeah, you gotta wait and wait and wait. There we go. I use keybinds, guys. I'm evolving. I do occasionally use keybinds. It's not very often. I don't know. For me, RuneScape was always like a very laid-back game, which is why I don't like a lot of the high-end bossing and stuff. I don't want to be pressing 5,000 buttons a minute trying to do things. It's just not how I enjoy RuneScape. But you really have to do it to get everything in the game, so it sucks. Oh well. If I can at least kill some bosses, at least I'll have something to show for it. Still never gotten a boss pet though, you know, someday we will get one. Hopefully the Chaos Elemental one, since that's the one I put the most effort into. Out of all the bosses in the game, that's the one I have the most kills of. There we go, 10 kills. We have reached the goal. We didn't get anything special, no special drops, no pet, just a couple achievements. But anyway, so yeah, that is me being a noob and trying to learn how to fight Kree'arra. I think it was moderately successful. I've definitely learned a few things. Realized, oh, hey, look at that. I mean, it's not a huge drop or anything, but I will take it. That is 149k. Definitely would have paid for an instance if we had done an instance for this. That one drop is most of an instance cost. But yeah, so I've learned a few things, realized that I shouldn't forget my bunyip for that little bit of extra healing. And, you know, Soul Split would be nice instead of Protection Prayers, but whatever. I guess I can technically exit here. Oh, no, I can't. Since when was that a thing? I thought you could back out. Or can you God Wars dungeon teleport? I don't get it. I swear I remembered being able to do that. Weird. I guess I am wrong. But anyway, so yeah. That is Kree'arra. We'll be doing more bossing in the near future. I just want to get the bosses out of the way because, you know, sometimes I'm like, oh, I'd really actually like to fight a boss, but I can't because I've never done it on episode. So, you know, other ones that I want to try, obviously I do want to get Jad out of the way in the near future. Maybe this month, even. Dagonoth Kings would also be nice. I recently tried them on my main account, and it wasn't the worst thing ever. It's a long trip to get there, though. I'd almost want the max skilled portal to them just to save the walking, because I assume that probably is very convenient compared to what we currently have to do of running through the entire Dagonoth tunnels. I also don't know if we can do them with our current lack of Dagonoth-related quests, which I've avoided because of Dominion Tower. But there's also the Kalphite Queen, which we can definitely do. The main reason I haven't done it is because I would like Anima Core Sliske armor, because that's pretty ideal armor for fighting the Kalphite Queen. And it's pretty expensive, you know. I need money. I'm hoping maybe we'll get lucky with Treasure Trails this month. That's coming up on Friday. We'll be opening up all the caskets that I finished before then. And, yeah, hopefully it'll be good. So maybe I run out of prayer slower. Gotta get that prayer back. Should have brought some potions, really. But yeah, that's the general plans related to bossing. Obviously, we're still doing quests, and outside the episodes, I'm still doing Dominion Tower, I'm still doing Clue Scrolls, still doing random Slayer stuff, which is how we got here, because I decided not to do Wilderness Slayer anymore, because it takes way too long. It's not fun at all, because you either have to do like suboptimal training or risk a whole lot, and neither of those things is fun. So I'm kind of done with that for now. Maybe someday we'll go back to it. I've still got, you know, the skull thing that has credit for however many tasks I did, but you know, I would have been 99 Slayer by now probably if I hadn't tried to do Wilderness Slayer, because I've been in the mood to slay, and it's just like, oh, I don't want to do Wilderness though. So we're done with that. But anyway, you know, this has been a long ramble, hasn't it? So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. We'll probably do a quest on Monday, I guess. I don't think there's an update coming out that like matters enough to be an issue. So I think it'll probably be a quest day. Trying to cut back on the quests a little bit until Dominion Tower is done, because we will run out of quests that don't have bosses. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye! Okay, I accidentally pressed the wrong button and I got a level, so yeah. Bye!